Hello and welcome. Episode 2 of Amnesia, Justine DLC. If you're just joining us, we seem to be a prisoner inside somebody's dreadful house. There are other prisoners. I don't know if I should kill him. If I should leave him be. Jesus. This place is scary though. I mean, classic to being an amnesia. Jesus. It sounds a whole lot like this castle has a complex, much like the old one did in Amnesia 1, the original game. I'm peeking. Ah, great. That's amazing. Wonderful. Sure. I'm just trying to make it through. It appears that this is some kind of a weird experiment, and I'm not sure how deeply involved I am. After finding out the story of the first Amnesia game, I suppose it could be that I'm some kind of an accomplice. Ow! Oh, how about you? There is no cylinder in the phonograph. How convenient! I found this in the rafters. I don't know. I'm guessing I should have found it. Maybe this was an option after all. Can I crank it? Was that enough? No? Let's keep cranking. Okay, let's get a better position.
Speak into the phonograph, Basile, mon chéri.
What did you put into the wine?
Absinthe, silly Basile. Strong men like you don't drink wine. Wine is for helpless women, like myself.
My head. What is this thing? Get me out. I'm not up for your games.
No. You have to say it first. How beautiful am I?
Plenty. Now let me out of this thing.
No. That is not what you say.
Your beauty is blinding. Ah! My eyes! What have you done to my eyes? Justine, this isn't funny. You've blinded me.
Ha ha! Can't catch me now.
I'll kill you, you whore!
Wow. Justine's real mean, man. Edison home phonograph. That's nice. That's a very nice effect. Geez. We're beginning to learn who we're going up against. I kind of like that. Oh, yeah. Once again, a door that would benefit from a good stiff crowbarring. Good. That is well lit over there. And if that's the window I'm thinking, then maybe we've been on the other side of that window, so perhaps I want to go this way. Oh yeah, look at this. Closing the door. That's a very good practice. We have another phonograph. Let's crank that sucker if I can grab it.
Congratulations for coming this far. I'm so excited for you.
Oh, thank you.
I do hope you managed to save Monsieur Fournier. He was a friend and a colleague of my papa, you know. Friendly fellow, a real bon garçon, but frail of mind. He puts up an impressive front, but it is all an act, I assure you. Please, go on. We are just getting started.
I don't know if I would call that saving him. I kind of left him behind. It really didn't seem like I had very much option. What is this? Whoops. Can I... Thank you. Is that absinthe? Will it set on fire? Well, it isn't alcohol, because that would have burst into fire. Hey, paperwork! I like that. Newspaper article, 19th of March, 1858. Round the same time period as the last game. Great. As the original game, I should say. Many Parisians had gathered late night to enjoy the performance of violin virtuoso Malon de Vigny. It was to be the grand premiere of several new arrangements of songs by fellow composer Georges Bizet But the evening took an unexpected turn. Young Malo de Vigny turned up visibly intoxicated. How awful! He was drunk. His violin cried as the bow jerked across its strings. The audience seemed forgiving at first, but started to boo the man off the stage as he defaced the beloved song La Rose et l'Abeille. The stress apparently got the best of the young musician, and he threw his bow into the audience and finally collapsed. Mademoiselle Justine Fleurbel, who is, according to rumors, romantically involved with the monsieur, seemed quite amused by the event and had two of her friends, Basile, who we heard from earlier, and Alois Racien, carry him off the stage. The evening was saved by other musicians at the conservatory who was able to perform a most delightful impromptu concerto in Malo de Vigny's absence. The audience showered their saviors with praise, and calls for encore were awarded with spectacular pieces by both Offenbach and Chopin. Alright, well... So Justine... patron of the arts? She appears to be some kind of artist herself, if that is indeed her own work. That's a man with a head in a vice. That's a man who's terrified, and barely a man. That's almost pornography, and that's a wheel. Dreadful. All of it. Can I do anything with this? You see, in the last game, when I found a torture device, I was able to interact with it. Is anything actually moving besides that wheel? It doesn't appear so. Alright, cool. Fine. I'm not gonna touch fire. No way. I did that once before. That was a mistake. Is there anything amongst these? Nope. Alright. Progress it is. I still enjoy the look of this game. Well, I mean, it's the same game. This is just DLC. I should probably stop making such a wild distinction. Look at this door. One of the important lessons from Amnesia is staging, and how well presented an item is. It's very important. But this is a new zone. The basement had been extended just well beyond the manor during the time of the First Revolution. Justine was not to enter without permission, but now there was no one left to ask, so I guess she could just go in. Ah-ha-ha. I wonder if we're gonna meet Justine. Ooh. Ugh. Are those statues? Huh. Ugh. I hope that's just a statue. Ugh. Here we have another fine example of art that shouldn't ever have been made by anyone ever. Oh yes, there's a crank. Let's crank that sucker up.
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light guide you.
I wonder how loaded with clues that was. Sorry, I'm just distracted by how noisy I am while walking. I seem to have much heavier footfalls. Well, I'm gonna close every door behind. That's a broom. I don't recall seeing a broom. It's not very useful as a broom. Now, if I know anything about libraries, they're great spots for hiding stuff. Like inside this compartment. Look at you. I'm gonna leave it open so that so that it appears that I did it. The tests have gone well. The most long-term, and in a sense, the most promising one is the light box. Having Justine choose a slide, essentially a mood for every day, is a great way to see the larger overall development of her mind. She definitely reads into the slides I had not foreseen. Reads things into the slides I had not foreseen. Her remarkable imagination turns the characters into just about anything, and she is able to effortlessly reduce all the experiences into one of the 4 character slides. Using the puzzle lock has proven more difficult as she tends to always choose 2 slides with characters facing the same way. I don't know why she's doing this, but she doesn't seem to fully understand what I'm asking. How odd. This appears to have a greater amount of detail in these books than the previous game did. That's slide number 1. Can I see what anything about the slide frame stands over the silhouette of a man? No, I can't seem to see much. Okay. No. Thank you. Something I've always expected while opening these drawers is a scary moment. I don't think we got one in the last game. We did when we opened up one of these. But never anything in a drawer. Okay, well, we're going to consider this room looked through. Can I open the door? Man, these statues. Who the hell could you commission to make statues like that? Oh yeah, this looks awful. That's a shield. That's another slide? Oh, that's right, I don't have too many of the... I can't stay in here very long. Already... Oh boy. My sanity is decaying quite rapidly. I'm gonna get back in here. Ooh, light. There's something very unnerving about the camera effects. Anytime that you get your sanity a little bit too low. Oh, these freaking statues. They're all too different. They really shouldn't be. Like, I know they're part of a matching set, but they're reminiscent almost of, like, actual prisoners. That ain't right. These books are a little too perfect. Almost as if that was kind of a rushed job in modeling. This is suspicious. That's a doorway behind there. I'm gonna bet you 6 fake dollars. 6 completely virtual, non-existent dollars. 6 of them. I bet you that's a door. Yep. This thing really goes on, huh? Oh, maybe that's the light box. Well, let's see if everything works out. I mean, so far, 3 rooms, 3 slides. I'm gonna close this. Oh, yeah. Something weird's about to happen, isn't it? Usually happens like that with paintings. Good God. That's not a family photo you want to have. Hey, there's a 4th one. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Huh. I wonder who these people are. I mean, it's completely realistic in households to have paintings up on the walls that never have any nameplates.
Who are you? Who's there? You'll burn for this. You'll burn for this.
Oh, I think I see. I'm supposed to apply... Oh, God. Okay, if I learn a...
Sick, twisted child.
If I learned anything from the stuff that we read, from the stuff that we heard, look to the light. That must mean the light box. And I got 4 slides, and one of the notes mentioned that she seemed to prefer 2 characters that were looking in the same direction. Oh, this is the worst place to hide. God damn it. Wait, there's no music. Oh, boy, this game. I'm not gonna get close to that friggin' door. Forget it. Yes. Okay. Slide 1. It's, the statue of Jesus at Rio de Janeiro. Oh, okay, that's handy. Somebody's still attacking that door, huh? Friggin' right they are. That guy is facing all the way over to the left. I gotta keep a good ear on you. Okay, you're facing to the right. And you're facing to the right. Okay, so they seem to be paired. Yeah, I don't want to hang around here. Okay. So we have 4 slides. They all are sort of facing in different directions. I mean, we got 2 to the left, 2 to the right, but 2 among those are sort of like 3/4. Ugh.
As it is in heaven, the kingdoms of this world our Lord and of
Today, I played outside with Clarice. We saw a bird pick at a snail, carried it off, landed on the lawn fence. The snail had a shell and it cracked. Clarice cried and I comforted her. This is Justine, age 8, by the way. The new maid heard us and came out and scolded Clarice for playing with me. The bird took off into the air. Today, I was the one with open arms. Huh. Age 9. Today, I played with the slides in Father's lightbox. Above all, I like the man standing to the right. I asked Father why. I said, he sees things he likes. Today, I was the right one. Standing to the right. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. Father said I picked the wrong slide yesterday, and when I made the chambermaid cry. I wanted to pick the one with the sword. I picked the man on the right. I never picked the one with the sword. Today, I was the one kneeling. Wait a minute, wasn't the guy kneeling with the sword? Okay, that was open arms. Okay. That was what? Right one. Okay. Okay. Today, Father came for me in my room. I still couldn't look him in the eyes. He said I shouldn't feel ashamed and I was only trying to fill the void left by my mother. When he wasn't looking, I took the status stone from his collection. Today, I was the one with the sword. I need to look at these slides again. Let's try to do that quick. I can see the episode is about to come to an end. As long as that stays closed, everybody's good. I think it was number 3 and number 4 that, You're to the right, okay? And if I... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try it. We haven't killed anybody yet, anyway. We're gonna see if this works out.
King of kings, Lord of lords.
But which one first? I don't know, this one this one was happier, I don't know. These are both of the ones to the right, I guess?
Look out for Justine. That's stupid. She may still be close.
Was that the right one? Oh, yeah. That's fucking lucky. Oh, man. Was that 2 for 2? Whoops. I can save a man, but I can't walk through a frickin' door. Getting stuck on geometry is friggin' embarrassing. It's like getting stuck in a gym shirt. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me this far. This is going to be where I cut it off for now. Stay tuned for episode 3. We're going to try to save another man. So far, everything is going according to plan. I want to save everybody I can. Yes. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.